Today I'll be hopping on Madden 26 to rebuild the New England Patriots after they added a bunch of new weapons this offseason for their franchise quarterback in Drake May. And obviously this team is not where they want to be, but that's why I have been hired today. But this team did make some pretty big move, not big moves, but good moves, I would say. They added Stephon Diggs last year. They added Stephon Diggs this offseason, and yes, he isn't in his prime anymore. It's just the premise that they went and got a receiver for their franchise quarterback in Drake May. Not only that, but they also went and got his blind side protected. Will Campbell drafted out of LSU with the 4th overall pick. No, I did not have class with Will Campbell, bro. Actually, wait, did I? I actually might have. I'm no troll. I actually think I might have. All right, but either way, defense, not a whole lot here aside from Williams and then this man right here. One of the best cornerbacks in the NFL, Christian Gonzalez, 95 overall. He is a superstar dev at the age of 23. We should have the cornerback position just figured out this entire rebuild, or at least the CB1 position. But first order of business, I want Travion Henderson to start. Ramondre Stevenson, you're going to be getting the boot, sir. Sorry, not sorry. I want try and get a second round. Oh, beautiful. Wait, no, wait. Are they actually? Wait, watch them overpay and give me a first rounder. Watch them overpay. Okay, yeah, probably not. Maybe a future first. Are they going to overpay for that? No. Okay, just give me the second rounder. I'll be okay with that. They don't have one this year, so I will take next year's and actually give me your third rounder this year. Let me just take everything that you own. Milton Williams, he's 26, but he is up to an 85. You know, we'll see how far he can go on this team before I eventually just trade him and just draft my own defensive tackle. We're sitting at a 50% approval rating right off the bat. Really not too shabby, but I could see that very easily going down right after this first season. 3 and 4 is honestly better than what I thought. That is 100% better than what I thought. Drake May 10 and 4. I have not changed any of the scheme or anything yet, and we're actually doing pretty decent. Marcus Jones. Okay, we don't need to re-sign anybody. So we don't need to re-sign anybody. We can just kind of skim through this first season because we don't need to pay anybody. All the people that I really want to keep on this team are just young guys anyway, so they're not even due for contracts for the next like 2 years. All right, there it is. 5 and 12. 40% approval ratings. Honestly, it's higher than what I thought it was going to be after this season. But Travion Henderson, 700 yards, 7 touchdowns. I would bet I bet everything he's a star dev, and he is. Diggs, yeah, 800 yards. I feel like he was on I think he was on a 3-year deal, so I think we'll still have him for a little bit longer. But I still want to go get a wide receiver one because Diggs is just not that. Like, no disrespect, but at this point in his career, he is not a wide receiver one. So I need to go get a competent one at that. That's just not just going crazy with Cardi B. I need one that's locked in. And we are negative $1 million in cap. So what on God's green earth are we doing, front office? What is our front office doing? I'm flabbergasted. Who are we paying? I mean, it can't be Stephon Diggs, right? Oh my God, a lot of it's Stephon Diggs. A lot of it's Milton Williams. My God. Kendrick Bourne, we need to get rid of you, sir. That's free up like $5 million. Gabriel Peppers, we free up $2 million. Actually, I probably just could trade him. Yeah, his cap hit's not crazy. I'm just gonna trade him. Let's look to see what the Panthers have for me. They have a top 10 pick. I don't think they'll give me that for Gabriel Peppers, but I would not be opposed for a future first rounder. Maybe I give them a 4th rounder this year. They're probably gonna want a 3rd rounder, which you can have. Just give me that 1st rounder next year, baby. That's all I want. And then Diggs, I'm also gonna have to get rid of. I wasn't gonna keep him until I realized our cap hit was like our cap room is just cooked right now. So let me just do that. We need to get a true receiver anyway, so we free up a lot of cap there. Don't really need to sign any of these guys, so we're just gonna go to work in the draft. We're going to work in the draft, boys. Out with the old, in with the new. And I feel like there's not gonna be any good receivers, are there? Roger Underwood. Oh, dude, you're mid. You're actually mid. There's not gonna be any good wide receivers, are there? Is Drake May just chalked? Are we actually just cooked? I just released Stephon Diggs for nothing. I probably should have waited. I mean, Taylor Carney. Yeah, no, I might be cooked here. I mean, we don't need a left tackle. We got Will Campbell for that. Ben Reinhardt, I mean, bro, I used to play Overwatch back in the day. Reinhardt was a pretty sick hero. So that last name has a lot of aura, I'm not going to lie. I think Ben Reinhardt's going to be a generational talent. So I'm drafting him 2nd overall. We'll just have to draft the receiver, maybe, or maybe we trade for one. Maybe we trade for one just right off the bat. I mean, Underwood's still there. He's actually still here. So like, this isn't bad value, actually. In the 2nd round, this actually isn't bad value. So let me draft Roger. We'll take him. Not bad value in the second round. Definitely was not drafting him in the first. But second round value, that's not terrible. I will take that 100%. I'm actually happy now. We kind of cooked with that. You know what? Am I about to... Nah, this dude just does not look good, bro. I'm just so scared to draft tight ends this year. Like, I'm actually just petrified to draft tight ends. There's just... They just scare me every single time. All right, Ben Leno. Ben Leno, please. Like, I'm just not moved. They nerfed tight ends so bad this year, dude. It's like impossible to draft a good one. Okay, Drake is up to an 83. Still a star dev, though. Hunter Henry, you got to get the boot. I have a vendetta against you because back in the day when I paid you for a cameo when you left me on open. So I've always had bad blood towards you since that moment. I'm not going to lie. We've always had beef after that. I forgot you're even on this team because you just fell off. You just fell off so badly. So you know what? I'm going to get another second round pick from the Commanders. Like every year, they are just going to give me their second round pick. Every single year. I don't care. Until the end of time. So on defense, we have Reinhardt, who is our defensive tackle number 3 because we got to get rid of these guys. We got to get rid of Barmore. Got to get rid of Williams. Nothing against them, but yeah, we just have a new kid on the block. We have a new kid on the block, and I feel like the Bengals could definitely use Milton Williams. They want to give me 2 first rounders. I feel like they'll overpay for him because their defense is just god awful. I mean, maybe I toss in a 3rd rounder. Maybe I toss in another 3rd rounder. And all right, we get 2 first rounders for Milton Williams. We did have to give up 2 third rounders, but that's all good. All fine with me. Barmore, do I maybe get rid of you or do I just move Reinhardt to now we'll keep you, Barmore. There's nothing against you. We will keep you. I do an Underwood in the slot. All right, boys, we might be cooking here. We might be building something here. Let me just change the playbook. West Coast zone runs perfect. It's a 95%. Let's go. You know what? No, I don't. We can try Atlanta. No, I don't want to be a Rams merchant. I don't want to be a Rams one-trick merchant. We'll try Seattle. No, I don't want to try Seattle. We'll try Minnesota. We'll see how good Minnesota is. I feel like that could be a pretty good playbook. Okay, maybe it isn't. Maybe we just suck, and maybe it's a good playbook. I mean, okay, maybe it's not a good playbook. I don't know. I mean, Roger Underwood's actually putting up some good stats. He's still a hidden dev, so he's just not getting a lot of snaps, or like, what are we doing here, CPU? And Reinhardt's got 3 sacks. If he's a star dev, I'll actually do bad things to myself. Okay, thank God. All right, Christian Gonzalez will re-sign you. Obviously, you're the stepping stone, the franchise piece of this defense. And I'm just not rocking. You know what? No, I'm not rocking with Minnesota. I just don't think it's going to be good. Maybe we'll try Ben Johnson. I mean, I kind of feel bad for Drake May at this point, dude. We're just throwing a bunch of different playbooks in his face. Okay, we shake back and win 6 games. Drake May 20-9 isn't the best, but it's not horrible. Travion Henderson 1,000 yards. Okay, Underwood. Holy smokes, that's not good. I am not a fan of that, even though you are an X factor. I don't know what happened. I think we just might have to resort to Rams, but I don't want to have to use the same playbook for every rebuild. Reinhardt only 6 sacks, brother. What? Okay, definitely an iffy year to say the very least. We won games, which is good, but then it sucks because we didn't have good stats. So we just kind of ruined our draft pick while having not good stats. So it kind of was a terrible year, in my opinion. I mean, Rashee Rice could be a great signing for us if we can somehow convince him to come here. He wants to go to the Saints. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. I know you want to come here. I just can't prove it, but I know you want to come here. Come on, Rashee. You don't want to go to the Saints, bro. You don't want to go to the Saints. Trust me. You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. You want to go to New England. Let's go. Okay, well, we just added two great pieces to this team, to this offense. Now we're going to keep it rolling here with picks 6, 21, and 26. This is trade up. This is trade up possibility. We don't need a defensive tackle. I could maybe trade up and draft Jordan Blanchard, even though we do have 2 good receivers, so I don't really need to do that. Maybe draft Earl Acosta. I haven't drafted a right in a minute. Here's another one, Leon Atkins. What about this cornerback? You're mid. Here's another cornerback. You are kind of, you have potential. You have potential for sure. So you know what? I'm going to stick with my pick because there's a lot of good players I could rock with here. Acosta unfortunately goes right before us. Mike Scioli. I know we just drafted a defensive tackle last draft. Yeah, we don't need to go with him, but he looks pretty good. Do I just roll the dice on Atkins? He didn't participate in the pro day or the combine. Do I just roll the dice? We got Keon White on the end. So like, do I really need... Screw it. I'll roll the dice here. Leon Atkins. I will roll the dice. Okay. Hidden dev. It's whatever. I want that cornerback. Please don't draft him. Okay. We're going to trade up with the, with the Buccaneers. I'll maybe give them a 4th rounder and we'll see. They're probably going to want more. Could very easily see them want more. Yeah, they're probably going to want a 3rd rounder, which I don't have this year, but I will give them... Oh, I don't have it next year either. I'm not giving them a 2nd round pick to move up, dude. There's no way. There's no way I'm giving them a 2nd round pick to move up. I will give them my entire draft at this point. I don't care. I'm not giving them a 2nd round pick. There's just no way. I'm not giving them a 2nd round pick to move up, dude. There's just no way. I will give them my entire draft outside of that. Now let's draft Wheatley. I feel like you could be pretty decent, sir. I feel like you could be pretty decent. Ranked 5 in true value. Got him at 10. He's from LSU as well. We now pair up him and Christian Gonzalez in the secondary. Love to see that. Mitch Wilkins. What are you? We kind of don't really need you anymore. Dorian Hayward. Don't need. Maybe we draft a better halfback. Josh Starling. Are you fast? 4.25. Sorry, Trayvon Henderson. I'm so sorry. Trayvon Henderson. I'm so sorry. Ranked 1 in true value. 98 speed from Missouri. I'm so sorry, Trayvon. It just played out the way it played out. I had no intention of moving on from you, but it just happened. And I'm not really seeing anything here that I'm a fan of with this, but oh wait, I might reach on this dude. Donnie, I'm gonna reach with the next with pick 40. So let me try and get a future first from this. Is it possible? It is from the Raiders, Vikings, Colts, and the Packers. The Packers, I don't think finished that good this year. So let's actually no, they made like the divisional round. Never mind, I take that back. Terrible move from me. But let me get this free safety here. Not too shabby at all. Donnie Folds, don't hate it, ranked 63. I mean, I don't think you're that bad, right? Unfortunately, we're not gonna have like a 3rd or 4th round pick, so like that's prime position for a guard or a center, but we're gonna have to wait all the way to the 5th round, where I'm probably just gonna have to reach on one maybe. I mean, he doesn't look awful. Dom Crawford, kind of just for this 1 year, to be honest. I don't really know if he'll be there forever. So our receiving room is honestly looking better already. Starling, so we have to start over Trayvon Henderson. I'm so sorry, Trayvon. It just played the way it played out. There's no other way to put it. There is no other way to put it. I feel like, dude, I'm not trading with the Commanders again. I'm not trading with them again. Let me just trade with the Titans, I guess. I mean, I don't have a 3rd round pick this year, so if I could maybe just get this year's 3rd and next year's 2nd, I feel like that'd be a pretty good offer for me. Because yeah, we don't have a 3rd rounder this year, so let me throw in a 6th rounder. And we are going to take that offer every day of the week. I mean, Starling's going to be an X factor straight up, so that's awesome. Crawford's a 76. I'm going to move this dude to right guard so Crawford can start immediately. I mean, okay, why is he not starting at right guard then? CPU, what are you cooking? Why is Mike not starting at right guard? That looks a lot better. We still need help for the right tackle, but outside of that, man, we are coming along and we're coming along nicely. Atkins is a 78 off rip. That's not too shabby. Wheatley's an 83. He's probably going to be in the slot, or maybe it's, yeah, no, he's in the slot. I don't know who Logan is. Is he a Sam? He is, and he's a 79 overall superstar dev. All right, well, he is going to start over Robert. Now I'm just going to have to trade Robert. Okay, there's no trade packages, so you know what? I might just keep him. You know what? We'll keep Ray Rice in the slot. Underwood, you'll just have to ball out elsewhere, I guess. But I'm excited to see how this team plays out now. Drake May, sir, you have weapons around you now. And I think we might change the... we're going to change the playbook here. You know, we'll try Bengals. You guys told me to cook with Bengals. We'll try Bengals. I don't think I've actually tried it this entire Madden 26, so we'll try it. 2 and 5. You know, I think it's just we aren't. Yeah, dude, our offense. We have the best offense in the league, pretty much. It's just we're just not a good team at the moment, and that's okay. Drake May and Rashee Rice are cooking. They are cooking. Josh Starling has 8 touchdowns, not a whole lot of yards, but he is an X factor straight up, as expected. I mean, when you draft a halfback that's like runs like 4.26, dude, they're gonna be like X factor easily. Harold Landry has 6 sacks. Ben's got 5. Atkins has 3.5. I just pray Atkins is at least a superstar dev. No, he's a star dev. You know, whatever. If he produces, he produces. He'll get that dev trade up. Yes, I'm coping, but still, that's how it works. Oh, I do want to check Wheatley's dev trait. Wheatley, please don't fail me. Atkins kind of already failed me. I hope you don't do the same. Bang, let's go. Aries, Wheatley's an X factor. We have 2. Oh no, we have 1 X factor cornerback because Gonzalez isn't even an X factor yet. Drake May, we already have to re-sign. Okay, Carlton Davis, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, we don't really need you anymore. We really don't. So I'm just gonna let you go. Harold Landry, I mean, you are like you're cooking, but I don't really know if we want you. I kind of want Atkins to take all of your sacks next year. 7 and 10 is honestly better than what I thought. We will take that. We'll take it. Baby steps. Baby steps. Drake May is cooking. He takes a massive leap this year. He's all the way up to a 90, but still a star dev, unfortunately. I hope he gets that dev trade up soon. Josh Starling, 580, 10 touchdowns. Rasheed Rice, 1,500, 17 touchdowns. Roger Underwood, 1,100. Dude, Bengals playbook actually might be the move. Bengals, oh my God, look at the defense. Ben Reinhardt, 14.5. Leon Atkins, 13.5. Harold Landry, 12.5. Oh, this was a breakout season for everybody. Both sides of the ball. We finished with a pretty bad record, but at the same time, we got really good stats, so I will take it. What a great season. Leon Atkins, Defensive Rookie of the Year. We won. We won because I feel like now he's going to be a superstar dev. Now he should be up there as a superstar dev. All right, well, Campbell, accept your option. I don't really like how you're not really improving at all, which kind of sucks. Worst comes to worst, I could just move him the guard and just draft the left tackle. But Rasheed Rice now an X Factor. Underwood still an X Factor, obviously. Starling X Factor. Atkins is now a freaking superstar. I'd love to see it. Folds is a X Factor. Robert, okay. Logan's an X Factor. Oh my God, dude. We're just getting so many studs at the same time. I don't really know. I can't comprehend what's going on here. The dopamine levels are just at an all-time high. Oh my God. Lamar Jackson is a free agent. Look, dude, Lamar Jackson's a free agent. Jahmyr Gibbs is a free agent. We don't need either one of them, which sounds absurd to say, but we don't. I mean, no, we don't need either one of them. We don't. So I'm not going to sign him. Maybe Terrion Arnold, but he's really does not want to come here. I'm not going to sign Jahmyr Gibbs. We have Starling. I don't want to spend all this cap on Jahmyr Gibbs. So we're just going to see. Lamar Jackson hasn't decided yet. Jahmyr Gibbs goes to the Browns. Good for them, man. I want to see where Lamar goes. He's still not decided. Okay, he ends up going to the Colts. So we don't have to worry about the Ravens anymore, it seems. So that's awesome. Picks 8, 9, and 22. Do I maybe just go with the left tackle, maybe trade up? And oh my God, he's crazy. He is absurd. Don't need a cornerback, obviously. Maybe I just draft another edge rusher. Just keep them coming. Maybe just draft another defensive tackle. Keep them coming. Deontay Spriggs doesn't look too shabby. Yeah, I think I'm going to trade up for that left tackle. I feel like he's going to get drafted. I hope he doesn't get drafted first overall. Actually, we won't find out. We're not going to find out. Actually, yes, we will, because I don't want to trade up. We will find out to see, and he goes first overall, right? Is that the one I wanted? Yeah, it's the one I wanted. Gosh dang it. Okay. Well, I did all that yapping just to not even take the left tackle. So I might just see what this pick can get me. Let me see what it can get me on the black market. We have picks 8 and 9, dude. I don't need either one of these. I don't need either one, and I'm not really seeing anything I really want, at all. Maybe Jeff Tracy, but I feel like I could just draft a superstar center pretty easily. This dude's actually cracked. This dude actually turns into a stud. I'm trading for him. He is a franchise god. If you know, you know. He is a franchise demon. And it's right there. Can we maybe, if I give them a 3rd rounder, will they be okay with this? Honestly, I'll just take a 2nd rounder. And of course, I don't have one. Okay. Maybe a 2030 first rounder. It's okay. Yeah, that's better. We'll just settle for that. And I'll still have my 9th overall pick and 22nd overall pick, which I will probably just trade back. The Browns drafted 1st overall this year, so let's trade back with them. Beautiful. And now with pick 22, we need a strong safety. Is there any on the board here? Here's a left guard. He looks pretty good. I know we just drafted one last year, but I don't really think he's going to be that good. Here is LaMarcus Riddick. He doesn't look horrendous, but he doesn't look insane. This dude looks better, I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to go with him in the 2nd round. So I think for the meantime, I'm just going to draft this left guard right here. Tyrese Woods. He's ranked 3 in true value. What a freak. Okay, I hope he's not going to be there. I already know it. I'm going to have to trade up for him. I'm going to wait for one of those strong safeties to get drafted, then I'm going to trade up because I really want one of them. Okay, LaMarcus Riddick finally goes, so now we got to trade up a couple spots to draft our strong safety. Let's give them, I guess, a 6th rounder, bro. I don't want to give them anything too crazy. They don't need a haul for this. They just need they just need a 6th rounder. Throw in a 7th rounder because we have 70 of them. So that should do it. All right. Now we're going to draft our strong safety. Cameron Brunson. I think you're pretty good, sir. Oh my God, he's 1 in true value. A run support safety is 1 in true value. Oh, we drafted the 1st and the 3rd ranked true values in this draft. We sniped. We are sniping in this draft. This might be one of my best drafts in terms of just getting true value. And I might as well just draft another receiver. Why not? Let's just draft him. Jarrett, sure, bud. Welcome to the team. Normal dev. All right, put the fries in the bag, bro. I hope you deliver all of those, the Chick-fil-A breakfast that the team just asks, bro. You do all the dirty work because you're not getting on the field. All right, boys. All we're really waiting on is for Drake May to get that dev trade upgrade. That's really all we need to wait on. But while we're doing that, I kind of want to move Mike to right tackle and move Crawford to right guard because we have a 70 overall right tackle, starting right tackle. That's just not ideal in the slightest. That looks a lot better. And now for the defense. Holy smokes, boys. Okay, Logan. Do I just move him to Mike? Because, like, why is he just... He's just not... Like, why is he not starting? Wow, this defense is looking beautiful. Wow, this defense is looking beautiful, boys. Bronson's an 89. Oh, my God. He's an 89 off rip. That's the second highest player I've ever drafted in my life in Madden 26. The first one being a 91 overall halfback. I think it was the Panthers rebuild. He was a halfback. Josh Vance. 91 overall halfback. And now we draft an 89 overall strong safety. That is disgusting. And we traded for our boy Allah. If you know, you know. OGs remember Allah. We do need help with a slot cornerback. We don't really have a good slot cornerback, but you know what? It is what it is. There's going to be a hole somewhere on this team. 3-3, I guess, isn't horrible. We have a top 6 offense. Defense is top 5 in yards. 14-6 for Drake. Josh Starling, not bad. Rashee Rice, Underwood. I mean, dude, the Bengals playbook is the move. Bengals playbook is actually the move. Leon Atkins has 6.5 sacks. Allah 4. Barmore 2. Okay, Reinhardt's got to step up a little bit. Reinhardt, we need you to step up. I do want to check Bronson's depth trade, dude. Imagine him not being an X factor. I was like, imagine we just drafted an 89 overall and he just was not an X factor. I would have actually crashed out. Then I also want to see Tyrese Woods. He was ranked 3 in true value on draft night, and he's a superstar dev. Awesome. Okay, Allah's got to get paid, but outside of that, I'm cool with letting Christian Barmore walk. Don't really care a whole lot. We got Reinhardt there. We could just easily get a backup to replace Barmore. Not really the end of the world there, so I think that's going to be my next play there. So we're just going to send to the playoffs, boys. Hopefully we make maybe the wild card round. I don't really see us winning the division yet. Hey, we actually do make the wild card round. 9-8. Drake May led the league with 5,000 passing yards, 38 passing touchdowns. Allah had 18 sacks. Rashee Rice led the league in receiving yards with 1,817 touchdowns, and Logan led the league with 140 tackles. We are just active, boys. We are active among the league leaders. I mean, at this point, you really don't even need a good halfback because, like, what are we really getting out of Starling at this point that, like, a mediocre running back wouldn't give us, you know? Atkins finished with 14 sacks. Don't hate that at all. Dude, good stuff from the defense, man. Great stuff from the defense. Okay, I forgot. Yep, the Colts have Lamar Jackson now, so we actually might get cooked here. I mean, I don't really see us winning this game. If we could pull off the upset, that would be crazy. But this isn't Tom Brady versus Peyton Manning anymore. It's Drake May versus Lamar Jackson. And we're actually kind of holding our own here. We're kind of holding our own, but we fall short at the very end. 24-20. Drake May, not ideal. Not too ideal whatsoever in his very first playoff game. Holy smokes, he got clapped. He got clapped. Josh had 3 touchdowns, so you know what? He heard me talking bad about him. He turned up. Barmore had 2 sacks, which I guess is cool. Can't really complain about that. Rashee Rice, Offensive Player of the Year. I guess we'll take that. Only thing I need to do is just accept Ben Reinhardt's 5th-year option, and everyone else can go. We don't need a left guard. I mean, I'll take a superstar kicker. I'm not opposed to signing a superstar kicker. I mean, outside of that, I don't really need anything there. Nothing. I mean, I guess I'll re-sign Christian Barmore at this point. Like, I mean, I have nothing else to spend my money on, so I guess why not? We'll sign Christian Barmore, and we should be able to sign that superstar kicker, and we do. And we still have 90 mil in cap. So I mean, let's just do I maybe make a trade this offseason? Is it time to officially go all in? We have 2 first-rounders this year. They're both mid-rounders. I mean, we do need a right tackle, man. I mean, I don't know if Mike's really cut out for the right tackle life. Do I just go and get a guy? Do I maybe see if he slips to pick 3? Oh, God, okay. He's probably going to get taken here. What I'm probably going to have to do, I'm probably just going to trade up with the Titans. I mean, my offensive line, I don't have a center. Yeah, I'm going to have to move Mike back to right guard. I'll just draft this center with like the 4th round in the 4th round or something. We'll see what this looks like. And okay, that was easy. Wow, I probably could have got away with much worse. Or I probably could have just kept my other first rounder. Pat Sharp Ranked 20th in true value. We got him as a hidden dev. All right, now I just need to draft a center and our offensive line's complete. Maybe draft a strong safety, move him to free safety. Oh my God, this dude looks insane. Gerald looks insane. Okay, I'm moving him to free safety. That will 100% happen. And we have 2 more second round picks. I mean, here is a right guard I could just draft. I mean, I might not even need Mike anymore. I don't need Mike. I don't need Mike whatsoever. And I am going to draft either a tight end or a center with this next pick. If there's a good tight end, let me see it. If not, all right, looks like, oh, wait, let's see. Okay, wait, Jamarcus McDaniels. I kind of see the vision. 46. He's a normal dev. All right, let's just draft the center. Let's just go out and draft the center here. There's a lot of good ones. I mean, a lot of good ones. Ben Diaz, you're probably the best, ranked 44th. Let's go. Our offensive line is cracked. Our offensive line is money. And I'm just going to draft a linebacker. Like, I mean, I kind of... Wait, that dude actually looks pretty good. Let's draft him. Shaquille Curse. Whatever, buddy. I don't hate it. We kind of have everything we need at this point, I feel like. I might just cut Mike at this point because Sharp is just not starting. If I release Mike, I mean, his cap, I'm going to lose -4 mil. His cap hit's insane. I feel like I got to do it, though. I'm going to do it. I'm sorry, Mike. Go be great elsewhere. Our offensive line looks so good, though. Like, I'm actually, wow, I'm speechless. Defense has how many X factors? 7 X factors. Roden's about to be the 8th, probably. I need to start him at free safety. And I do need another cornerback. And maybe I try and go get another cornerback because, or who's playing in the slot? Is it one of the, okay, it's going to be Judge. So I need to go get a slot cornerback. I feel like that's the last thing we need. That's the last thing we need is a slot cornerback. So actually, no, I'm going to chill real quick. I'm going to see what our record is at the midseason point before I do that. I'm going to pump the brakes a little bit and see how we're doing this season. 4-3 isn't terrible. I believe it's our best start to this rebuild to a season. We're right behind the Bills. Drake May and Underwood are doing their thing. So, I mean, should I go all in at this point or should I just wait and just kind of see how the season plays out? I kind of just want to see how the season plays out. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's see. Danny Dent. He is a superstar, right? Yeah, he's a superstar dev. We have so many linebackers this rebuild. I really don't need like any more. Jarrell is another X factor in the team. Make that 8. 8 X factors on this team. On this defense, I mean. Not on the team, on the defense. The offense has already enough. But now I think this is where I got to start paying guys here. 87 mil. I got to pay 2 X factors. And I got to pay Will Campbell. Let's start with Roger Underwood, who really does not want to come back here. So we're going to have to make something happen with him. DJ Logan also doesn't want to come back here for whatever reason. I don't really know. I probably could just let him walk and just kept Dent. Will Campbell also, I'll give you a player friendly deal. And okay, well, we lock up 2 of the 3 guys that I wanted to do. So let's just see how the season plays out. And then we'll pick back up, hopefully re-signing Underwood. 8-9. Wow. 8-9. We missed the playoffs with this roster. That's actually kind of sad. Mike Vrabel might have to get fired because that is actually unexplainable. This team should not have missed the playoffs whatsoever. I'm sorry. They shouldn't have. They should not have Mike Vrabel. What? Like, how do you get a contract extension from that? That just doesn't even make sense. Rasheed Rice is Offensive Player of the Year. That's cool, but nothing to show for it. No team success to show for it. And that's what we're all about in New England. We are all about team success. We are not about individual accolades. So let's try this again. Roger Underwood, do you want to be selfish or do you want to be a team player here? Thank you. Well, you kind of are selfish because you took the most expensive deal, but that's besides the point. I'm glad you are back. We're going to pick up all these options. And we are going to run it back. We are about to have the best roster in New England Patriots history. Right here. This season, right here. It's going to be the year. This is the year. We get an X Factor, weak side. Oh my God, yes. Yes, we're going to get another X Factor added to the team. Another X Factor has been added to the defense. Make that 9. That is if nobody regressed. First overall pick. Oh, we're cooking. Wait, we are actually cooking. Do I maybe just go with it? I mean, I got to trade this. I got to trade this to go get a win now guy. Oh my God, that dude looks crazy. I don't need receivers though. But I'm just looking around here and wow. Okay, the streets are saying we need a left tackle. Do they actually think Will Campbell is not that good? Okay, well, looking at the squad here, I definitely could use another. Oh my God, we would have an all superstar offensive line if I drafted a left tackle. I mean, I think we could maybe try and get another receiver. We definitely could. As for the defense, I mean, I could maybe get Another defensive tackle. Oh, I do need another cornerback though. Yeah, we have 9 X factors on the defense, by the way. We're going to make it 10 by getting another cornerback. I'm going to trade this first overall pick and get a cornerback. We have 3 mil though. I don't really know. Oh, I got to restructure some deals. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to restructure some deals and get a freak. Okay, that's the best offer we can get. Nobody like is even meeting our asking point right now. So I'm just going to have to individually just go and manually make the move here. But first I need to restructure some deals. We need cap space, boys. We need all the cap space we can get to make this a reality. We need to restructure Drake May's deal. Oh, we can't even do that. That's actually sad. Restructure Allah's deal. And we should have enough. Yeah, we got 24 mil. Let's go get another cornerback. Why not? Let's just get 3 shutdown cornerbacks. Do I get PS2? Do I get PS2, the first overall pick for PS2? Let's see. Oh my God, they accepted it. Oh my God. They just straight up just accept it. And we still have pick 14. And we still have 32 mil in cap. We have 3 first rounders. I mean, we really I really don't need anything besides maybe another defensive tackle. But like not even. Maybe a tight end. Oh, probably a tight end. Let me go get a better tight end. I know we have a superstar one, but I want an X factor. I want Brock Bowers. Where's Brock Bowers at? Where are you, Brock? Oh my God, you're only a 96 now? What happened, bro? The regression hit like crazy. I mean, do I just get Trey McBride then? Nah, I'm getting Brock Bowers. I don't care. It's happening. Brock Bowers is coming to New England with only 2 first rounders and probably a 4th rounder. Yeah, 2 first and a 4th for Brock Bowers. And I am going to still have this 2nd round pick. I mean, I don't really know I'm probably just going to use it on a receiver. Just draft a decent receiver, I guess. Why not? This guy doesn't look too shabby. He's a deep threat too, so he could definitely be useful. Rank 16. Okay. 98 speed. Oh, he's definitely going to be useful. He is 100% going to be useful. And you know what? Let's draft another kicker. Let's draft him. Hunter Dempsey. Look at that. 99 kick power hidden dev in the 3rd round. I'm flexing. I am flexing because I can do whatever I want now. We have achieved immunity. Why can I say that word? Immunity. Immunity. We have achieved it. I'm just going to draft the punter because I can do what I want at this point. I mean, dude, we're just cooking. We are Oh my God, we might have the greatest team of all time. This might, you know what? Watch, I'm going to be so disrespectful. We're drafting a long snapper too. Give me the best of the best. Give me the best long snapper available on the market. Give him to me. I don't care. Gentlemen, we have a 95 overall all across the board. This is quite frankly the greatest team I've assembled in Madden 26. I've said that I feel like for the last few rebuilds, but I feel like that's just how good our teams have been. I mean, genuinely, like, this is beautiful. Look at all of that red. I want to see how many X factors we have on this team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on defense, 11, 12, 13 overall. 13 X factors on this team. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, boys. Like, we actually might unironically go 17-0. 95 overall all across the board. I don't know how the fans are not appreciative of this, but either way, boys, we have the chance. Do I have any cap to make any more trades? I have 33 mil to still make a trade. Okay, I have my first rounder next year and the year after. I mean, I could try and make one more trade. Do I just say screw it and go get a quarterback? Like, do I just throw everything out the window here and just say screw it? I want to go get a quarterback. Like, Drake May, you're cool, bro, but I want to go get a guy. Like, if I get Patrick Mahomes, we swap quarterbacks here. What would that look like? Well, I'm just curious. Okay, we can't even get Mahomes. What about Joey B? Will we be able to get Joey B? Okay, no, we're stuck with Drake May. Let me just get another defensive tackle, I guess. I want to try and get another X factor just to make it 14. Let's get 14 X factors and we do it. We add another X factor to the team. Oh my God, we're probably going to break Madden. This is the most unethical Madden rebuild I've ever done in my life. I mean, this is just peak. This is league shattering, league breaking. It is absolutely absurd, but I am here for it. I am here for it all, boys. 95 overall, all across the board. 14 X factors, if I counted correctly. Oh my God, we finished 7-10. I said 96 overall. Oh my God, Mike Vrabel, you're fired, bud. You are fired. You are without a doubt. You just completed the most embarrassing season in NFL history. You didn't make the playoffs with this team. You're done, bud. No, you're actually done. I don't even care. You're done. And the Super Bowl was 3-0. Are you kidding me? Okay, I have 50 mil to re-sign. Honestly, yeah, no, we're actually cooked. We are without a doubt cooked. I'm going to the franchise tag Drake May, which I really don't even care to do, but I need a quarterback. And we're negative 52 mil in cap. We're just going to have to send him next season. We don't have any draft picks, any to sign anybody. It might be over. All right, gentlemen, this is the team. There's no way we missed the playoffs again, right? Like, there's just no way. We're up to a 97 overall offense. If this team does not make the playoffs again, bro, fire Mike Vrabel into the sun. Fire him into a different planet, into a different universe. 11-6 with a 99 overall offense and a 97 overall in general. Are you kidding me? Like, I just feel like we should just be way better. Drake May's cooking, though. He's actually going crazy. Same for just everybody. Allah had 20 sacks. Atkins at 14. Or Atkins at 11. Clark at 14. All right, you know what? We're just gonna sim this. We're just gonna sim this year in this first game because I feel like we should beat the Chiefs. All right, now it's the Ravens. Who I also feel like we should beat. I feel like we should beat everybody here, but we're a 97 overall. Okay, we've now made it to the AFC Championship game. We are just going to sim to the Super Bowl where I feel like we should beat the Texans. And we do. We make it to the Super Bowl playing the Vikings. I guess we'll check this one out, but I kind of want to see how the stats were for the last couple games. So we destroyed the Chiefs, we destroyed the Ravens, and we destroyed the Texans. So now it's the Vikings' turn. They've got a 99 overall halfback, a 98 JJ McCarthy. Jettas is down to a 95. His morale is down, and it's gonna get even worse, buddy, because you're gonna get clamped into oblivion after this game. Here's a look at our roster. Drake May's up to a 98. He's now got the depth trade all the way up to a superstar dev, which is awesome. Love to see that. Brock Bowers is now back up to a superstar dev, which when we signed him or when we traded for him, he was a star dev. Then on defense, I mean, not really a whole lot going on here. Atkins actually regressed, which is kind of sad to see. Surtain actually regressed as well. But it doesn't matter, boys. Our overall is what matters. And we are a 97. The Vikings are a 93, brother. They're pretty good, too. Alrighty, we're up 7-0. That's a great sign. Up 14-0. Do the Vikings have enough? I don't think they have enough firepower to keep up with this. There's just no way. This is an uphill battle for them. This is an insane uphill battle for them, and they're actually going to tie it. Oh, my God. Okay. All right, Drake. Just do the thing. Keep cooking, Drake. Keep cooking. Josh Starling, okay. Just keep doing your thing. 3rd and 20. We get sacked. Okay. 4th and 8. We're going to have to punt it. Oh, my God. We actually went for it. Oh, my God. No, we kicked it. We missed the field goal. Oh, my God. The kicker we just drafted missed the field goal. And now they're in perfect field position. We're going to lose. Dom Reed, clutch up. Oh, my God. Kick him out of field goal range. Knock him out of field goal range. Okay, they made it in the field goal range. They're going to kick a field goal. And we now have 50 seconds. Drake May, I need the drive of a lifetime here. I need the best drive you'll ever have when we're running the ball. What a terrible start. Holy smokes, Mike Vrabel. Do you want to get punched in the face, dude? Can we actually let our quarterback throw the ball here? We kind of need to throw the ball. All right. Great. Oh, my God. Great pocket. Outstanding pocket. There we go. Take a timeout. I wish we didn't run the ball first play, man. Pat is cooking. Just don't run the ball. Please, for the love of God, do not run the ball. Thank you. Come on, Drake. Yes. Yes, get out of bounds. Please get out of bounds. Please get out of bounds. Brock, you bozo. We've got 30 seconds here. Just get in field goal range and kick the field goal. It's that simple. It's that simple, Drake. There we go. All right, that should be enough. That should be enough. Please tell me they're kicking the field goal. Please, please, please just get on the field. No, why are we not kicking the field goal? Snap it, please, Drake. Please, please throw it away. Just throw it away. Just throw it away, please. Oh, my God, he's going to get sacked. Please break it up. Thank God. All right, kick the field goal, please. All right, he's going to get iced. He's going to get iced. He's already missed one field goal. Mike Vrabel, your legacy is on the line here. Your legacy and this guy's legacy is on the line. Please, don't miss another field goal. Do not miss another field goal and he missed another field goal. Oh my God, he missed 2 field goals. He just missed 2 field goals in the Super Bowl to cost us a Super Bowl. Oh my God, 15, brother. 15. I don't ever want to see you again. I don't ever want to see you again anywhere. You are never welcomed back in the city of New England ever again. Buddy just went 0 for 2 on field goals in the clutch in the Super Bowl. The lights were so bright for that man, and he folded. I actually can't believe it. I actually cannot believe it. That team did not win a Super Bowl. That was the best team I've ever built in Madden 26. We were, what, a 95, 96, 97, or something like that. We were a high overall team, and we didn't even win the Super Bowl. Not once. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt because I don't know. I mean, I don't know what more I could have done, bro. I built the actual God squad. I built the greatest NFL team of all time, and we did not win a Super Bowl. Well, I guess the Patriots are good at doing that. No yearly awards, no nothing. We just lose a Super Bowl. That's very sad. A 97 overall team with a 99 overall offense. That is the best team I've built in a Madden rebuild ever. Not just Madden 26, the best team I've built ever. And we still didn't win a Super Bowl. You hate to see it. Wow, that's sad. That is just very depressing. That's going to do it for this Madden 26 rebuild. If you boys want to see another Madden 26 rebuild, I'm pumping them out every single day. So just click right here to see this one.